I'm sure most of you have heard the expression, the grass is greener on the other side of the fence. Well, the reason it's greener on the other side of the fence is because you're not watering your own grass. You're not spending time nurturing your relationship. So many of the couples that I see are not spending the time, the effort, or the energy that they need on their marriage. What I find is that as time goes on, these couples begin to drift apart. And before you know it, they're operating as independent entities. They're not connected and they're not involved in each other's lives or activities. Unfortunately, our society in general has devalued relationships for achievement, productivity, and performance. We're so focused on making money and achieving and having a lot of things that we neglect our marriage and our relationships with our family. I have written a book. It's called Change Your Life, Not Your Wife, Marriage Saving Advice for Success-Driven People. And this book is all about those individuals that fixate on achievement rather than relationships. The book covers a lot of the areas of what it takes to have a healthy marriage. In fact, there's one section of the book that I talk about the different types of marriages, and one type of marriage is the parent-child marriage. I see so many couples that operate as either the parent or as the child in the relationship. The parent is often scolding and controlling and domineering and micromanaging, while the child tends to be defiant and rebellious, maybe passive-aggressive and withdrawn and detached. Now, a lot of times, the woman is the parent and the husband is the child. That's a common scenario that I see in my couples work. Unfortunately, this kind of relationship is doomed to fail. This type of interaction is unhealthy. My job is to get two individuals to relate as two adults, to get the couple to interact more effectively as adults. And that requires them to change their focus, to be more assertive and more direct, to be able to deal with conflict, to be able to talk about what they're feeling. And sometimes that can be a difficult task for some of these individuals. The other part of the book talks about the different components of marriage. And the three that I talk about specifically are like, love, and in love. I find that many of the couples that I work with have love in their marriage. And the love is fairly consistent and it's fairly constant. But it seems like in most marriages, the like and the in love vacillate. It changes. And that's normal. The problem is sometimes the like and the in love get so low that the couple begins to disengage and disconnect from one another. My job is to help the couple build back the like, which then in turn impacts the in love. The like part of the relationship is more the friendship, the connection, the compatibility, sharing in activities and conversation. The in love is the passion, not just physical, but emotional passion and connectedness. When you build on the like, you get back the in love, which produces a healthy relationship.